just alive.
Yeah, and of course it's not just South Haven flooding in many other parts of West Michigan tonight. So Kevin, hopefully there's no more rain on the way.
It's very little at this point, but I will tell you this. When I went out to Grand Haven last summer, I was really surprised at how much of the beach had disappeared. I can only imagine what it's going to look like this year with the rising water levels of Lake Michigan. You go out there, there's probably going to be another 10, 15, 20, 25 yards of beach that is gone. I know when you go out of the bathhouse there in Grand Haven State Park, that beach and that water, I should say, is a lot closer. There's a lot less of the beach out there, and we're going to see more of that. Good evening, everybody. Got some fog on the lens here in Grand Rapids. It's not foggy outside, just cloudy, and we've got a little bit of wind out there that's going to stay up overnight as well. Lighter showers coming in here overnight. We're starting to see some of those rotating back on radar. Drier weather for the second part of tomorrow, and certainly by Wednesday, 80 degrees still in our forecast for this upcoming holiday weekend. So this is a little bit different picture that we saw at 4, 5, and 6 this afternoon. We do have some light rain showers, some sprinkles out there. I think the more appreciable rain will stay further to our east. But as I put this into motion, you can see this is rotating up between Detroit, Ann Arbor, Jackson, Lansing, and it's going to start to peel back and bend around this way and come on through here, but it's generally going to be much lighter stuff. We'll look at rainfall totals here in just a second. Temperatures out there, well, we're in the mid to upper 50s. Even have a 61-degree reading there in Benton Harbor, 62 in Kalamazoo and Three Rivers. Most lows tonight won't fall below about the mid to upper 50s, so it is going to be mild. Look at that conveyor belt of moisture still coming up here. The low is sitting right about here, so what's going to happen is this is coming up, and then it's going to start to bend back to the west a little bit. So we'll all probably catch at least a few more showers. Everything rotates around those lows in a counterclockwise fashion. So again, that rain is coming up from the south, and it'll start to peel around and wrap around behind that low as that low drops further down to the south. So our forecast then for tomorrow, cloudy, breezy, a few lingering morning showers, not only overnight, but also through the first part of tomorrow. But I think tomorrow afternoon for the most part looks dry. 65 for the high there. We'll have an east-northeast wind at about 12 to 24 miles per hour. This is at 6 a.m. There's the low, and watch here as we go through the morning hours. It will still fling or throw some of that moisture back here, but by the time we get into the afternoon, we're still mainly cloudy, but a lot of the rain, probably even all of it, has moved down to the south. As we go Tuesday night into Wednesday, this model is trying to clear us out. That may be a little bit quick. I think we may hang on to some cloud cover, and this is showing mainly sunny skies for Wednesday again. There are other forecast models saying, no, we may stay locked in with a little bit of cloud cover, especially south of Grand Rapids. If we see full sun, I, for one, will take that. We need to dry out, but I'll be a little more pessimistic on that. There may not be completely sunny skies. I think we'll have a better chance of mostly sunny skies probably as we get into Thursday there, but dry conditions coming up. How much rainfall are we talking about here? Well, from midnight tonight until tomorrow at around noon, when all this will wrap up here, we're talking probably less than a quarter of an inch, probably only a few tenths of an inch left. Let's look at one more forecast model here, just again for consistency purposes. Again, some of these areas like Battle Creek and Kalamazoo may see another quarter to a half, and certainly to the east of our area, but most locations probably a quarter to less than a quarter of an inch through the overnight hours and into tomorrow. So this indeed is winding down. We talked about tomorrow, 65, breezy there, 70 on Wednesday. Should start to see some sunshine, a little more sunshine on Thursday with highs around 73. We're dry for Friday, 75 there. The only rain that looks like it may be coming in, will be some light showers with a little disturbance, would be Saturday evening, Saturday night, and into Sunday. That'll be the next chance of some showers there, maybe a shower on Monday. But look at where we're going with the temperatures. Upper 70s there on Saturday, around 80 degrees for Sunday and Monday. 70 is now the normal high for this time of the year. Keep in mind, while we have a saturated ground and a lot of water that's standing there, it will be days before those main river basins crest out. So we're still a ways away from that. So if you live around one of those river basins, keep an eye, because we have a lot of flood warnings out. I've got more at fox17online.com if you want to read more about it and see the story there. Doug, Janice?